Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another TI22 video where I'm going to talk to you about another M2. Sorry, I've just moved to this side of the shot so you can see it a bit more for this introduction. Yeah, another M2. Thank you all for bringing your M2s in recently. Loving the M2s. And this one could be, I might put it in the title, could be the best, I don't know, could be the best spec one we've had in yet. I've got a lot of time for the spec of this one. Really, really nice. Hockenheim silver with the CS wheels. I forget the code, sorry guys. This one has got the Akrapovic on it, and it's also been to our friends up at Litchfield for some ECU tweaks. And it's got the AST, Litchfield AST suspension setup on it as well. So it is a mega thing. I've been lucky enough to drive a very similar spec M2 CS, and not M2 CS, M2 Comp. And they are amazing things. So I'm incredibly envious of the owner of this one because I know how nice they are to drive. So yeah, thanks for bringing all your M2s in. Loving them. Yeah, especially with the new M3 stuff that's going on at the moment. I think these are just the pick of the bunch, aren't they? They're just, yeah, incredible. Unless, of course, you're like me and you've got kids and or dogs and stuff to carry around. But yeah, mega stuff. So yeah, just want to tell you a little bit more about the job we've done on this, actually. Which has been a really comprehensive protection package. So, familiar story for regular watchers of the channel. A good regular customer of mine has bought this. If you look back in the M2s we've done, actually his old M2 was the non-comp with the carbon roof and stuff that we did loads of things to. And quite a similar package of work to this one, actually. So what we've gone for in sort of consultation with the customer was a mixture of PPF on really vulnerable areas and then ceramic coating on the rest of the big areas to protect those. So we've had PPF, which is the plastic, literally sticky back plastic, which principally protects really, really well against stone chips. And also abrasion and other stuff. It's 3 times thicker than clear coat, so it's very, very protective stuff. And we have done that on everything really forward facing. So the front bumper and the lights at the front, and also the carbon splitter. We have also done the mirrors, the A-pillars, and I'm going to try and fire a little picture in here over the top of my talking of the original what we call like the rear wheel shield, so that bit of PPF that often comes from the factory on most cars that's in front of the rear wheels. On this car, that had already started going yellow, so we've removed those, and on these M2s we put a slightly bigger piece that wraps into the door shut and into the back wheel arch. So it's like the coverage they should have had all along, really. These and the Porsches. That rear wheel coverage bit is a bit of a joke, to be honest, because they always pick up stone chips around them, which I always find weird. So we put a slightly bigger piece on, we tuck the corners into the wheel arch and the door, which just hides it a little bit more. And we also put a little piece behind the rear wheel as well, just to, this had already picked up quite a few chips behind there, and that'll limit any more being picked up in that area. And then the rest of the vehicle was ceramic coated, really, a very comprehensive ceramic coating package on this one. The rest of the vehicle was prepped, so our standard prep that everything had, claying, decontaminating, snow foaming and everything. And then the paintwork was machine polished. It wasn't too bad for swirls and scratches actually, but there were a few that it had picked up, so we got rid of those. And then we added one of our favorite coatings, which is the Duraflex coating from GYEON, I'm never quite sure how to pronounce it. The Duraflex coating, which is their top of the range 5-year ceramic coating. Lovely stuff, super crazy water beading, and just really, really easy to keep clean. And the final job we did on this was we removed the wheels Cleaned all of those really thoroughly. I've got lots of wheel cleaning video that I've taken, so insert wheel cleaning video now, James, when you're editing. As you can see, much easier to clean the whole wheel when it's off the vehicle. That bleeding you can see, or as we call it, bleeding, is a reaction with the brake dust. So as you can see, as the chemical melts the brake dust, it turns purple as a reaction and then is removed. So really nice and clean. These wheels came back really nicely, and then we ceramic coated the insides of the wheels, the outsides of the wheels, and when we do that service we also ceramic coat the calipers. And that was just about it, really. Trying to keep these a bit snappy for you guys, so I don't really want to witter on too much as I could about how nice M2s are and stuff, especially in Hockenheim. Do you prefer the Chris Harris spec car, which is this car basically but black, or do you prefer this, which is the Hockenheim silver with the gold wheels? I'm torn. Half the time I come in and I prefer this one, and then other days I think maybe a black day I come in and I just prefer the black car, so I'm not sure. Really good valet inside. Obviously we clean the glass and everything else. The PPF is coated. Just, yeah, fantastic protection package this one has had. I'm going to do what I normally do now, and I will edit in some music for you, and then I've done a few shots of it outside. I did a big walk around outside, and also I'll take some more now, trying to get to grips with the stabilizer to do that stuff a bit better for you guys. So do stick around for some music and some more shots without me talking over the top of this rather lovely F80. Someone picked me up on this. It's not the F80, is it? It's the later one. I won't go into chassis codes, but here's a Hockenheim Silver M2 comp with all the bits and pieces on, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Just while I keep wittering on, and hopefully while there's a bit of music playing in the background, lots more coming for you guys, and we've got some big projects on the go again now, and the diary is really picking up. I think as the lockdown decreases as well now, we'll see things get a lot busier. So lots more stuff to show you guys, and some bits have arrived for our Project 944 Turbo as well. So I might grab the camera and try and show you some of those goodies if you're interested as well. So do give us a comment, let me know how you're liking it with the mic and the 4K we're in now, 4K camera and all the rest of it. I do hope you're enjoying it, and it's a bit more watchable for you. So yeah, I'll shut up now and edit some beauty shots of this rather lovely Hockenheim Silver M2 comp over the top view. See you again on the next one, guys. Thanks very much for watching.
The sun goes down.